Hip-hop started from the slums of the Bronx, New York. I fell in love with breakbeats, the techniques, b-boying, MCing, crushing whoever was in front of you. It was groovy. You knew how it was. It's true, it's hip-hop. It's only one source to get it. It's I Do It For Hip-Hop Podcast. Subscribe Google Play, iTunes, and DJ Bugsy 215 SoundCloud. It's all about the hip-hop. Keep it hip-hop. What up? It's your boy DJ Bugsy, Do It For Hip-Hop Podcast. I'm super excited about tonight's podcast. This is episode 28. I got some ladies, I got some fellas in the room. Big shout out to my videographer, Philly Celeb. I'm gonna let everybody go down the line. I'm gonna start off with my man, Martin Manager. Let them know what it is, bro.
What's going on, Martin Manager, Urban Culture all day. Thank you, DJ Bugsy. We here, we in the building.
No doubt.
Yeah, this is Max Vanity, aka Max No Chill. You know it's about to be crazy.
Alright, well, it's Uptown Lulu in the building. You already know what it is.
That's what's
You
up.
understand?
So,
perspective from me.
No doubt. So I really appreciate all y'all coming on the podcast and joining me. We already know what today is, 420. So all the weed heads out there that smoke that shit, shout out to y'all. But we here to talk about hip hop and what's been going on with hip hop. We already know today was a big day for hip hop. J. Cole dropped the KOD. I really like the album. I'm gonna start with you, Mar. What was your thoughts when you first heard the album?
When I first heard the album, the first time I heard the album, like, I didn't really get the feel for it.
Right.
You know, it was like a little rush job.
Yeah.
So when I really zoned out to it, on my way home in the car,
Okay.
This is dope, because I've been waiting for him to smash crazy beats.
Yeah.
You know, everything was on point. Like, he delivered everything that I asked for
Okay.
for a J. Cole album.
Okay.
You know, I already knew he had the potential, the lyrics and all that.
Right.
But he's officially out of that boring stage for me.
Okay.
Seriously. So he definitely did his thing on that album.
That's what's up. What about you?
So, you know, I'm Max Vanity.
Okay.
And I was asked to come on the show because I'm going to keep it 100, you know.
Right.
And what happened was they didn't put the same amount of advertisement and money in the dollars
Okay.
behind advertising this album. And I didn't even find out
And so.
that it dropped until, you know, I was told that we were going to be discussing it on the show. I'm waiting on J. Cole's people to cash at me in 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, the album was great. I loved it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Hello. This is
You
a
like it?
breakthrough for hip hop.
That's what's up. What about you? What you think?
I think the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
Yo, she funny.
Sorry, I love her. I don't know. I'm not really a huge fan of his.
Okay.
I hear him. I love his
Right.
delivery and everything, you know, but I just love him. He's so dope.
Yeah, definitely.
You like his, or you think he cute?
No, it has nothing to do with the looks. I like, you know,
Right.
I like solid over popularity in the day.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's not about if you got the iciest chain or all the bitches to me. It's about
Right.
the message and the delivery. You understand
Right.
what I'm saying? Yeah, it's about if you touching somebody.
He
If somebody gonna play your music 20, 50 years from now.
Absolutely.
If not, then you're irrelevant.
He
Right.
definitely represents that regular guy, you know, that,
Yeah.
I mean, girls, let's be real, like, we don't want our regular guy. I think J. Cole's focus is never to let Nas down
Okay.
instead of trying to sell music.
That's heavy.
You know, and my position in this industry is to sell music, so it's about
Right.
what can I sell to these consumers, and you know,
Yeah.
yes, sustainable lyrics
Right.
are amazing for people who do it for hip hop. Yes,
Right.
and that's why you know it's a mention and it's worthy of that because yeah, it is definitely within the defining terms of what hip hop culture is. It's that, but we're in this to make money.
That's true.
And we want to make money, so we want to make sure everybody's posting and everybody's seeing that this album is coming out.
Yeah, let's get this money.
Definitely.
Let's get this money.
Right.
Definitely. I agree. I think J. Cole is definitely for true hip hop heads. And, you know, he doesn't really care about going platinum or having a lot of streaming because he's already good. And he talked about it in the album in 1985. Artists is more about touring, making money. You know what I'm saying? That's where the money really gonna come from at the end of the day. you know, you can capitalize from your artists from streaming and all that, but when it comes to touring, that's when you get the bulk of your money.
Absolutely.
So,
I tend to disagree again. Like
okay, tell me why you
me
disagree.
being a broker in entertainment, she
Okay.
living in the house.
Okay. Yeah,
It's-
about this.
You have these compelling lyrics.
Okay.
You're saying, right? You have
Right.
these compelling lyrics. You know, do what you need to do. Foundationalize
Okay.
yourself so that when those streams go out there,
Okay.
you get every dollar off of every stream. So you don't have to break your back touring.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can get $1 million sitting in your house making a next track. If you, again, come see me.
Okay.
Or,
Yeah, that.
you know what I'm saying?
Put a plug in, y'all.
Okay, so
Found-
you say come see me. I'm sorry not to cut you off. Come see you about what?
About developing a plan. I'm a strategic planner.
Okay.
You know, my biggest asset is my ability to make decisions. And why that is because I live by principles that allow me to think win-win. And that's hard for people. You understand? It's hard for people to be fair. And you can't question or challenge me when it comes to being fair. So when I make decisions, if somebody doesn't agree with me, I've already done the dirty work, baby. I've already made sure that this deal is fair. So if you don't agree with me, you're an asshole and I can shit on you. That's just what it is.
So heavy. She's talking no fuck heavy. I had to hit you the horn with that.
It's a lot of people that's, you know, lazy about streaming.
Take
Okay.
the easy route,
You know.
CD baby and what have you.
Yeah, all that. But like far as like with the touring, I think you make the most money.
Right.
You're always working. That's what like all
Yeah.
these legendary players do that can perform their hits from 10 years ago. That's how they make their money and they live
Right.
comfortable and good
And let's not forget about merchandise and them t-shirts,
As well.
all that's money as well.
as well.
And them after parties too.
So
yeah, the
honestly-
after parties, the shows, the walkthroughs. Because the streaming, like, I mean, you could get the streaming. You might have a good day with streaming, you might have a bad day with streaming.
Right.
You know, it all depends. You know, people was lazy to hit that button. You know, especially like with subscribing. They lazy to hit that button. They'll chuck you out, but they won't hit that button.
Right.
So you got to depend on the money coming fast. I got this show, you know, I'm
Yeah.
selling $30 tickets.
And let's not forget about the after parties.
Absolutely.
I hear you. It's touring, right?
Right.
But what do they say time equates to? Money is time, right? We're talking about an hour to perform or prepare, etc. We're talking about paying the staff that is required to set up, etc., etc. Versus going into the studio, paying quality for a masterful engineer. Shout out to the masterful engineer that's engineering this.
Shout out to Eric, man. He the best engineer in the business. He been doing Do It For Hip Hop podcast since episode 1. This is 28. This is heaven.
Get quality behind your product, and you know you do that. You invest that money, and then you put the marketing behind it, and the time that it takes for somebody to go. Literally, I have Apple iTunes. I already listen to anything. I know there's a lot of people out there, and the student accounts is $5, so I know they're killing them.
Right.
So it's easy to stream. That money is real. The download money is. This is global scale versus 6 cities. Let's say we do 6 cities times $35 a ticket. $35 a ticket. Venue capacity 250 to 800. 800 times 35. Whatever that is not a million worldwide in
That's
1
true.
hour. It's
That's
just
true.
not.
She
that.
right about that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it also goes by who you are. It depends on who you are.
broke it down
You
like
know.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
can't
definitely
argue
depends
that.
on who you are.
Listen, first of all, finally the Philadelphia police commissioner apologized this morning on ABC. I was like wondering when he was going to do that because, like I said, they was just waiting to have a meeting. That's just like me and you setting up a meeting at Starbucks, but we not buying them, but we waiting for one guy. And now those guys is about to be millionaires because you know they going to sue, and you know you got jewelers in the cut waiting like, yo, let's get this bag. So what was your thoughts when you first seen it? Because it became a national headline.
To be honest with you, when I first seen it, I thought like it was like half of the footage. I ain't really think it was like a racist type thing, you know.
Okay.
Here,
You know,
here.
so I
You
ain't
too?
really-
You didn't
Listen,
think it
if
was
y'all want to
It's sometimes-
fight,
yeah,
like,
it's
y'all can
like
meet me
sometimes-
outside. This is what I'm saying. Like, yo, we know what a stereotype is.
right.
So you could do one of two things. You could say, you know what, forget that. I
Right.
would just be
Right.
I'm gonna tell you, some days I
Mhm.
get up and I go work out and
Right.
then, like I just put on the raggediest shit and I get out and I go and
Mhm.
I look like a bum. And
Mhm.
I'm just talking about a bum, like no wig, like
Right.
no lashes, it look crazy.
Okay.
So then I go into an establishment thinking I look like myself.
Right.
And then I find that people don't treat me the same way they treat myself that cares about myself. When you
That's a good point.
invest,
That's a good point, actually.
when you invest
In yourself.
in being realistic about perception, it's something that a lot of us don't know exists. It's called the Johari window. You're welcome to Google it. It's a communication term. But it breaks it down to 4 components. And the most important component is the part of yourself that you don't see. That's the
Right.
part that you, no matter how much, the other part is how much you know about yourself and how, you know, what people,
Right.
it's blah, blah, blah. The point is, there's a part of you that you don't recognize and other people recognize about you. So all you can do is accept when somebody tells you something and
Right.
improve upon it. Or you can be mad and keep running into the same problem over and over again.
Right.
No, I don't recommend driving with tents, smoking weed in your car. I have no tents and I have no problem smoking weed in my cars. Ever.
Right.
Never. I don't care because I don't know. I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. I don't look like I'm doing anything wrong.
Okay.
Just
I definitely agree with what she's saying.
You do?
Because if people take the time out to actually self-care and learn
Right.
themselves, they will
Yeah.
make better decisions. They
Right.
will know where they lack at, where
Right.
they fall short at, where they great at, where they
Right.
can peak at. You understand what I'm saying? They know
Yeah.
what pushes them, what keeps them from
Amen.
being stagnant, what's
Right.
good for them, what's bad for them. You understand what I'm saying? But
Right.
people so absorbed in these worldly ways that they're not understanding that they're kind of like self-destructing on the car.
definitely. And it's really not their fault. You know, it's media. It's
No, it is their fault. I challenge that because regardless of what's going on around you, you're
Right.
supposed to be strong and ground
I love
yourself.
that.
Period.
That's
I
true.
agree.
I done been
agree.
around whores, drug dealers, all types of people.
But that
and I'm
don't mean
still
you gotta be
moving.
you.
I'm
Yeah.
still moving.
I would say, yeah, I would say this.
Amen to that.
I would say this.
You gotta be
'cause like I
strong-minded.
said,
You gotta be strong-minded. You do.
Real red.
You do.
I would say this. Nah, keep it up. Keep that round of applause up. Cause yeah, that's some real shit. And
Yeah, what she said, that's some real shit.
Yeah, salute.
It really is.
But I will say this, because like I said, I come through with the science, you know, my name is
Bottle.
Maxwell.
Let's go.
It's not even, no, I'm actually I'm celebrating what you're saying.
Okay.
And I'm saying that the scientific component of why it's that easy for you is because of the exposure. Somewhere in your life,
Right.
even though you had the, you know, the experience of the gritty shit,
Right.
you had that Caucasian lifestyle exposed to you.
No, I would say that I had my dad actually did a good job.
There we go.
I
You
could
know
be
what I
honest.
mean?
Your
If you
dad.
real like that. So
Right.
I'm not excusing, but I learned a long time ago. I used to be a teacher back in the day, whatever. I
Okay.
learned that truly they don't know what they don't know. And what's common to me and you is not common to everyone else. It's not a common practice.
Right.
So when I see people now, I'm able to make decisions on how to redirect the way that I respond to them. Because everybody's in control of their own energy. You saying some crap, you saying some fuck shit, you doing some fuck shit. I could take it personal, or I
Right.
could understand the
Yes.
foundation of your bullshit, and I could just chill. Cause I see like, oh yeah, thank God, you know,
Yeah.
I wasn't this or that or
Right.
this thing that my drug addict parents or molested or
Yeah.
whatever that got me acting like whatever and
Right.
and I say, all right, you got that, because I know within you is something far more perplexed that I don't have to
And I like
deal
that.
with.
I like that you said that.
Let's get to this Cardi B, Nicki Minaj shade that's been going on since Cardi B album came out. It's actually been going on way before that. But I want y'all to talk about the dynamic. What y'all think about the 2 new songs by Nicki Minaj? What do y'all think about Cardi B's new album? What do y'all think about the shade that's been happening
Y'all saw the Cardi B post. I was like, oh, let me go do that. I got Apple iTunes. I'm like, nah.
What you mean by people was thirsty though?
They just had to go listen to it so they can make their judgment. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I just was like, I know how this. I know
how it's going.
I know how good music go.
Okay.
If the shit popping, I ain't gonna have no choice
but
to hear that shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That means everybody gonna be playing that shit.
Yeah.
And when I say I can hear the money behind Cardi B's album and I love that shit. Like again, like being a broker in entertainment, making shit happen, having the juice.
Right.
You know, when these motherfuckers, when they come to you and they talking about I want to be blah blah blah, you like, sweetheart, you're not gonna be shoe whopping on the corner, scooter beep beep, and somebody's gonna roll up to you like, hey slick cat, you got some great music there, and then you got
I'm done with that.
the shit not going down.
But on some real shit though, I feel like ChilI and Whatever Things was two good records compared to No Frauds. Like I felt like No Frauds was totally trash.
Well, why do we have to do that?
What do you mean? Why we gotta do what?
Why do we have to have a learning curve in the classroom, Professor Bugsy?
Why you what you mean?
Hey, I like that.
Yeah. How are we having a learning code though? What you mean?
Because it's like, because this one wasn't so great. Now that Nicki's trying, like, let's forget, this is Nicki fucking Minaj. She don't need or want us to sugarcoat this shit. She want to hear like, bitch, this the second time you did that shit. This the second time, bitch. Like, hello, you motherfucking, what's that? Itty bitty pig in the murk, bitch. That's you. Like, don't play yourself out here on these streets.
I think Nicki Minaj need to have a seat. That's
No, she got it in her
time.
But why is she playing? But why is she playing the victim? She went on it on Beats. Yes, she is. She went on Beats One. She went on Beats One talking about her fucking stylist Tokyo. How Cardi B took her stylist. That's why she. Yes, she did.
That's not what happened.
That's what she said.
This is what she said. This is not what she said. She didn't say that.
What she say
didn't
then?
say Cardi B took her stylist. She said
that
Cardi
she
B, which also utilizes Tokyo styles.
Right.
That's
That
not
he didn't show up.
Not because of Cardi B. He didn't say that. She didn't say that. She said
But
because
she-
he was already.
but she made it
which
seem
had
like-
she
just-
making
But
it like,
look, in the rhyme,
she
she's
said-
saying you took my style. That's why I got off the gram. She basically saying that Cardi
She
B
didn't
taking
say
her
that.
style.
She didn't say that.
Yes, she did.
Listen,
She
you know
said
what?
everybody was
Nicki
copying.
Nicki
She
Minaj
said,
is
"Go
getting
pull
on
up the
my
lyrics,
nerves.
bro." She
She's
said everybody
getting
was
on my
copying.
nerves.
I'm fair. I'm not a hater.
Okay.
I know y'all some hardcore hip hop people, you understand?
Right.
But I'm like kind of like more metal, doing my thing. Don't really care
Yeah.
too much about people's lives.
Exactly.
So from the outside looking in, it seems as if every time somebody tries to put a toe or two in the spotlight, Nicki Minaj pops out of nowhere like, "What, nigga?"
Absolutely.
That's
Get the
facts.
fuck out of here. Get out of here. You trying to
Remy Ma
battle.
is
Like,
not-
you know what I'm saying? And that's not fair.
Oh,
Listen,
shit.
this is where I'm going with that. That's not
I
fair.
said it.
That's not fair as
What?
far as the industry. It's so much
It's
so much room out here and money,
We
you
not
understand?
going-
Why do you have to every
We're
time
not
something
gonna
come
get-
out or whatever?
I feel you on the Nicki Minaj thing, but we're not going to sit here and let Remy Ma have any type of govern over female rap. First of all, she's a criminal with
Oh, here we
anger
go.
issues who doesn't know how to
What?
appropriate her
That's a lot of people.
Bitches
A lot of people
in
here
hip-hop.
are
who doesn't know how to appropriate her finances, which led her into the situation to be all like that anyway. So we're not gonna give somebody like that who doesn't make
All right,
You
well,
okay with a dyke? You okay with a butch getting ass shots and city shots and being
I
damn
mean,
shit China
I
though?
don't care.
Because it's a lot of
Remy
things.
Ma
Listen.
wanna see me. I'm from Max Vanny and I was
It's-
5713. You from the Bronx? I went to school in Bronx. I went to TAF. What's up? It's nothing personal.
But do you
Like,
have
I don't
something
think she's
against her? 'Cause I'm
I don't
just
think
like,
she's a
yo.
great- I don't think she's. I'm from New York. I feel like I'm very, 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 very qualified. I'm from the same, the same. Dudes,
So what you
OGs,
trying to say
whatever
about her?
she know, I know
Trying
too.
to say that Remy
I
Ma's
feel
wet.
like
She trying to say
I'm
wet.
very,
She's
very
wet. She trying to say
qualified
Remy criminal.
to
She's
say
doing what
that
she
Remy
did.
Ma is not even on a level. It's not like we just because we never see.
So you
shit.
strictly with the mainstream.
I don't care about. Listen, I don't even. This has nothing to do with Nicki Minaj.
You got it.
I don't have beef with Remy. I'm calling it like it is. Remy Ma, okay, like he was with Pun and
Terror
and
Squad,
Joe.
yes.
Okay. That's
You
legendary
did
though.
the Antioch. You did the Antioch that was popping.
She got
see it
joints.
too.
She got joints.
She got
Right.
joints.
She got
Too
joints.
many joints.
She can perform. She can do a whole show.
Oh, she can.
A whole
But
show.
she only do shows in like hood spots with a lot of
Oh,
security.
no, that's
That's why she did the whole Hot 97 one at one period.
And
did
what
Summer
year-
Jam.
And what year was this? She did Summer Jam.
The year that
She's
she
not
first
doing
was-
Summer Jam every year.
I want
Oh, no.
There's a
she-
lot of
I want-
I could name a female rapper that did a Summer Jam in a powerhouse for consecutive years. I'm sure Cardi B will be doing
Of
Summer
course,
Jam.
because Cardi B.
Oh,
popping.
because exactly, and Remy Ma isn't.
I mean, you trying to say that Remy
I'm trying to say Nicki
She
Minaj.
does not live up to the momentum, and she does not
That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, she does not
Now,
live up
there
to the
it is
momentum
somewhere.
that she has.
Wait,
She does
there
not
it is
fulfill.
somewhere.
She does
She's
not
not a
fulfill
hater.
the credibility
She's not a hater.
that people give her. She does not fulfill the credibility level that people give her. Not lyrically, not performance-wise.
Wait. She's one of the hardest female rappers ever.
What? Wait, hold up.
She's one of the hardest
one of the
female rappers
hardest
ever.
to
Let's get out of control.
She's one of the hardest.
She can battle. I got my money on Remy Ma on a rap battle.
What? Is you serious?
Damn.
You don't got your money on her.
So you
it's
got
me.
Remy
Who you
Ma.
got your money? Who y'all got your money?
Yeah, like, who y'all think that can hold a candle to Remy Ma on
I
some
could
street
hold
rap?
a candidate. I could hold a candidate.
That's
No,
like,
we
yo,
talking
I'm
about.
not even.
that's
I'm
like,
not
not
even.
even
that's
booming.
crazy.
I'm not even being funny. I don't.
That's like
appreciate
saying
it.
Cameron. That's like saying that
I don't care what you say. I'm
But listen, that's like saying that
Listen,
Big L ain't nothing.
All right, but
Right.
I didn't say that. She ain't Big L.
So Big L ain't on the same way.
Disrespect
Big
Big
L
L.
ain't
I'm from Brooklyn.
Listen,
You
listen,
not
listen,
gonna
listen.
disrespect
Oh,
Big L.
oh,
Remy Ma in the same
oh.
category as
You
Big L.
just did. Big L's a criminal. Boom. Big L got heavy
I'm
street
a
lyrics.
criminal.
Boom.
I
Right.
said she didn't. My point about her was we're not gonna glorify her because she's a criminal that got caught because she didn't manage her financial
So because she
affairs
got caught.
accordingly.
So you going based on
That's what
finances?
that's what. No, I'm not doing that either. Once again, I said she didn't handle her accounting finances accordingly, so
All right,
she's
well,
trying
let
to
me
make
ask
up
you this.
money.
Let's change gears.
If anybody
Who did
lose
Nicki
money,
Minaj get her
let me
style
make
from?
my main point.
Who did Nicki Minaj get her style from?
She said chocolate.
Nicki
who
Minaj
did
got
she-
her style from Diana Ross.
No.
What?
What?
Negative.
That's right. What?
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 I don't
Wasn't
see
she
no
wearing
Diana
labels?
Ross in it.
Wasn't she
I
wearing
don't see
outrageous
No
costumes?
Diana Ross in her.
Was
Yeah.
it
I think
Google
what Bugsy was
Diana?
trying to say is Lil
No.
Kim.
Exactly.
That's what Bugsy was trying to say.
Who
Lil
did
Kim.
Lil Kim
She
get
copped
her
her
style?
style.
Lil
Lil
Kim
Kim.
was-
Nobody got. Lil Kim
She
got her own
absorbed
style.
everybody.
Where
And nobody
let
else
me
female
hear your
rapper.
thoughts. I want to hear this.
No
Where did
female
Lil
rapper.
Kim- I want to hear what she think. Where did Lil Kim get her style from?
First of all, Lil Kim is from Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn.
Oh,
If
most
you know
definitely.
anything about New
Big
York,
K. What style? Do
bitches
what
from
style?
New York been getting fucking labels. Period. Hands down. That's normal.
Not in the. But, she
But we
put on a
talking
different
about
format on the rap
we talking
game.
about
We
those
talk-
looks.
we
We talking
open-
about that crushing on you video
we
when
open
Lil
up
Kim
the
started that
market.
hair shit.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj did every
First,
style.
color,
She did
first,
City
order.
Hanging Out in Paris. That was fucking Lil
And she did the
Kim.
picture with the taffy like this and shit. Like I
All
saw
that shit is
I
Lil
can't
Kim.
talk about
Nobody
it.
would have an album
started
just like Lil Kim first
We
album.
We can
Yes,
say
Lil
this.
Kim, you right.
We can
You
say
right,
this.
Bugsy.
We
She
can
did.
say there is an influence of what was popularly recognized by Lil Kim. However,
Okay, yeah. What's
over
up?
the top, labeled down New York City fashion has always existed. High fashion.
But I'm talking about when
has
you exactly the same. Like it's not. She didn't even. I'll pull it up. She didn't even. Like, who was your stylist? Because your stylist got you looking crazy out here, looking like Kim every fucking day. Like, no, that's not. I'm not feeling that vibe.
So
You
you're
look
not
just
thinking-
like Lil Kim.
Yes.
That's Lil Kim.
That's Lil Kim all
That's
That
the
is Lil
same.
Kim.
She's
That's
heavy,
Lil
the
Kim.
same
She's heavily
shit.
influenced.
And by Lil
Heavy.
Kim,
That's not. We not about that. Because
You
in my
gotta style.
era,
You
you
gotta
do that,
style.
you
Everything.
biting. Like you fucking biting.
It is.
Somebody gonna
It's
tell
not
me.
another Remy
I asked some girl gonna tell me how's that biting? How was it not biting? So you telling me if you went to high school with the same girl and you went to the same fucking Forever 21 store, got the same outfit, and a week later that girl showed up to high school, you wouldn't be fucking mad? Like, come on. Let's keep it a beam.
So
out this
when
joint.
the first lady,
Like,
let me ask you a question.
that's
When
copy.
First Lady Michelle Obama wore a navy blue pantsuit
Okay.
to the presidential inauguration, was she then biting? First Lady Jackie Onassis Kennedy, who also wore a navy
Absolutely.
blue pantsuit, who
Oh,
I
so you
say
got
no.
one
I say no. I think her
First lady-
period was on,
I'm not
and that's how she came.
Yeah.
When you
Bottom
say-
line.
Yo, she said her period was on.
Yeah,
Yo.
Mrs.
Wait, if
Biting,
you ever
biting.
walk down the street, if you ever go to the fashion industry hairstylists and they're normally dressed in all black. Why isn't it biting? Because you know why? When you go to the strip club and all the strippers have on clear heels
You know why?
and bikinis and thongs, you know why? Because in certain industries, there is a uniform. Having labels on and fashion brands, because these fashion brands are contributing these brands at no cost to these labels to help them save money on their budget. Why wouldn't they drape their artists who doesn't have a say-so over what they wear and these brands that they can make money on?
So I'm a new artist, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna just be Lil Kim out now?
No.
Why wouldn't you
You can check my page right
You
there.
can
I got my own image. I ain't know.
Mula, right?
Yeah, Mula.
Yeah.
Mulu, yes.
I'm like a tomboy baseball
But
bat.
Mulu, you saying?
You're saying ain't no Little Kim over here.
You got an amazing body. You are a beautiful girl. You got a wonderful personality.
I love her.
So I'm saying,
Yeah, shout out to Matt. We about to take an intermission, music break. Everybody, ease down. We gonna get into this artist, this independent artist, Switch the God. Shout out to my man Switch the God. Go get this new song on iTunes right now. We be back on the other side. Let's do it for Hip Hop Podcast, episode 28. Let's get it. We was having a very heated conversation about female hip hop, but we gonna get off of that. I want to talk about some good stuff that's going on right now with Drake. Drake has every woman in their car holding their phone, getting that angle. What y'all think about Drake's success right now? The new project drops in June. Scorpion. Nice for What is popping everywhere. The Lauryn Hill Snap sample is unbelievable. And let's not forget about God's Plan as well. They both are on the charts, number 1 and number 2 respectively. So I'm gonna start.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Let me
ahead.
start by saying that I was never nice to these niggas, okay? So I didn't need Drake to tell me that, but that's a nice song. It's a nice damn song.
the crazy thing is, since the song came out, I still had to remind like 3 different bitches why they was being nice. I was like, what did Drake say? I chose the Drake on one cigarette.
She said I had to still remind
Yeah, but my crazy thing is, all I want to know is where did Drake get that lace front and fucking walking like I'm talking. Drake hit a bitch up. Like, I'm trying to get that lace front that you had in that video.
She off the hook.
Well, yeah, but on some serious note, like you know, Drake is definitely like a fine wine.
Yeah.
He never can go old. You know.
No, definitely.
He has classic material for days.
He do.
Doesn't he?
Classic material.
I was just listening to that one with him and Aaliyah.
Oh
man.
yeah, that's that shit. That's that
Oh, yeah, I
word.
like that.
That's that
He
word.
makes classics.
Oh, what about that song I Get Lonely Too?
Yes. I was listening to all that. They on the same.
I'm a lonely
Yeah,
bitch.
the TLC. Shout out to TLC.
Oh yeah, he did that.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
man.
what you're talking about, the TLC joint.
Yeah.
From Fan Mail.
Yeah.
Since Max give credit when it's due. Only.
Damn.
All right, so let's switch gears. Let's go to Meek Mill now. So Meek Mill basically was supposed to, free Meek. He was going to get bail allegedly April 16th when he did the rally, but it didn't happen. They postponed his court date to June, so he still got to sit for a couple months. He's getting a new trial, but do you think he's going to get out in June, or is this thing going to drag out? And I really feel like when he gets out, he's going to have some dope music because he's going to have so much to
They
talk
play with
about.
that man life.
They
Real
really
shit,
is.
like, I feel
That's
like
not
people don't even care about when they father getting out of jail as much as they care about when Meek Mill get out of jail.
I don't even think people care about me getting out of there. It's just something good to do. It's just a way to follow. No,
I feel like this is the new kids, OJ. I feel like in my generation, we actually had the win. Like, OJ actually got off, like, murder. Shout out to black people for that OJ win. So, like, I really want this generation to get their win with Meek Mill, but, like, you know, you never get that OJ shit.
I think OJ did this shit.
Yo, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson.
He ain't do that
What
shit.
about?
Man, he ain't do it.
What about Mike?
Yo, me and my best friend sat down, like, we wrote the blend, everything to see the Michael Jackson verdicts. Yo, this shit was popping. Shout out to the late great Michael Jackson for getting
Speaking of Michael Jackson,
You know
on the internet, and I had to go in because look, I grew up watching MJ. Like, no, you're not gonna come at my man. I don't give a fuck. What y'all say about? I don't give a fuck fuck about what she said about his skin. Listen, his fucking mic. So when they tried to compare Beyonce to Mike for the Coachella performance, I'm like, yo, stop that shit. Like, chill. No, they really did. Even on the Breakfast Club. Fucking Charlamagne, the guy, me and him was going back and forth on Twitter. This nigga gonna pull up 3 videos from YouTube that Mike performed and 3 videos from Beyonce and say,
So, I'm glad you mentioned that. Because the same way you just pulled up that fucking bullshit side by side of Nicki Minaj. And
that's real talk though. That's not
okay,
bullshit.
little kid.
But Charlamagne, that's not the same.
That's comparisons.
My point is this, bro.
Let me hear your
My
point.
point is
I don't want, go ahead. Let me hear this. She got a point, so let's get the guns out.
Anybody could do a side by side of anything.
Okay.
And then it looked like, oh, you're right, you got a point there. Like, nah, son, anybody can do this. We can do a side by side right now. You got a beard, I got a beard, I just shaved my beard.
Yo,
they gonna be like, she really Bugsy with a wig.
Yo, you wild as shit.
No,
but what I'm trying to say to you, yo, I can't. But no, on some real shit. No, they were trying to compare, like, she can't. Somebody even said in my comments that she can dance better than Mike. No, the fuck she can't. She can't even dance better than Janis, let alone Mike. Like, what the fuck? Like,
make sure y'all drop your Instagram.
Hell no. It's like, how do you compare somebody? His fucking album Thriller is sold more copies than your whole discography, including Destiny Child. You can put Destiny Child and Beyonce's whole career and how many albums they sold, and it still don't outweigh Thriller.
Nobody's fucking with Mike, period. Bottom line.
We know that.
So I don't know nobody disrespect.
Nobody's disagreeing. I didn't hear that, so I don't have that problem. It's like my grandma got Alzheimer's. She don't know Trump is president.
Hey yo.
Hey.
Shit, it don't even seem like that nigga president. He just here.
He just running his mouth. That's it.
So yeah, like, I mean, I didn't hear it, so it's not real to me.
Well, I'm telling you, it was a trending topic in hip hop this week. It was everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, it was trending like crazy. I want everybody to go around the room, let everybody, the people know what y'all got going on, how they can follow you. This has been a super dope podcast. I really appreciate y'all all coming on. Start with my man Mar.
Yeah, you can follow me at Mar_the manager or Mar the manager. You wanna find me, whatever, Yeah, I got some things coming up for us, like in the movie production.
Okay.
Definitely look out for my artist, Kush Fam. They got an EP. Yeah, follow at Kush Fam. At Kush Fam.
That's
whatever.
what's up.
But what else we got coming up?
Business trips.
Huh?
Business trips.
That's
his assistant. Shout out to his assistant. What's his name? Buck. Buck. Shout out to Buck. He in the building.
And your cook too.
All right, now we got Max New Chill. What you got coming up,
So yeah, my name is Max Vanity. A lot of y'all know me, and I'm very booked and very busy. So leave me the fuck alone. Stop calling me.
Oh shit.
Stop it. Leave me alone. Okay.
What about you, Uptown? What about you, Uptown?
Hey yo. Alright, I'm sorry, you guys. My name is Uptown. Well, my name is Mulu. You can follow me at Mulu_365. I'm an artist, I'm an entertainer, a comedian. I do it all, you understand? You get this personality, or you can kick rocks. And I
know that's right.
I twerk.
Oh, she twerks. Okay.
I ain't catch that.
Yo, this been dope, yo. Like I said, I appreciate y'all coming on. This is episode 28. Make sure you subscribe on Google Play, iTunes, DJ Buddy 215. This is dropping on Tuesday. We out. Peace.
We out.